And yeah, we're in the pear block again. I'm going to take you to the cherry block in a little bit. Annie. Good girl. I have a camera. Hi. Jake! He's mousing. Or not. Come here, Jake. No? Fine. I see it how it is. This is Annie. She talks, she likes. She's lived here all her life, too. Just like me. Jake's still relatively new. But the dogs love this orchard lifestyle pretty much. Get to go outside, do whatever they want. More pears. These are bosque. Where is it? It's a hawk. That's cool. Now up here in this nice little shaded, well, once was a lot more shaded, but our neighbor decided to tear down a few trees. It's a good little canyon. I'm on my way to the cherry block. But so pretty. Although, I fear one day it'll be gone. Along with this orchard, but I'm not going to give up without a very strong fight. Because, you know, you don't get rid of home. Especially since it's been owned by the Miller family for, well, the deed says 1905, but it's easy to say that we've been here a little bit before the deed was signed. And over there is where there was an orchard. In the future, it will have 8 houses. So those are pear trees, right? And these ones are in bloom, which is pretty cool, because these are full bloom. The higher up you go, the later things bloom, you know? Well, this tree, I think they're nectarines. It's a little hard to tell, and I don't come up here very often during blossoms, doing this for you guys. But they're not in blossom anymore. I think they're going to be nectarines. But, yeah. Because we don't put our peach trees over in this area. Nectarines could handle the cold a little bit more, and it gets cooler here. Annie, come on. Good girl. She's very good for a blind dog. Nice, cooler shaded area. More pear trees. But this is probably an area none of you guys will ever walk to, but hey, it's pretty cool to come. But soon I will be coming over the top of our cherry block area, which I remember helping plant when I was a little kid. Actually, it was only about 5 or 6 years ago, but no, 4, my freshman year. Yes, I'm a senior at high school. I graduate June 7th, and I will be attending Wenatchee Valley College for 2 years, and then going to Wazoo. For those of you who aren't a resident of Washington State, that would be the Washington State University. Gonna learn horticulture so I could help carry on the orchard and all that, and viniculture, because I've just come to think that pear wine, apple wine and stuff would be a great little novelty that people would pay for. Of course it has to taste good, and I'm a good cook, so I'll learn all this very well. Okay. That's part of the orchard we walked through earlier. Our house is over there on the other side of that hill. That's our neighbor, Hans. He's our good German friend. Crazy German. He's awesome. And there used to be orchard there, but the state decided they need to put ramps in everywhere to make a continual no-stop intersection, which is a bit of a pain. So, yep, that's the Blewett Cutoff, a road that everyone took for like ever since it was made. Now it's closed. Makes me sad. But onward to the cherry block. Come on, Annie. Jake. Oh, it smells so good up here. I will admit, springtime has a very distinct smell. Ooh, lots of little flowers here. Oh yeah, I should introduce myself. Well, besides just saying my name. Hi, I'm not sure if you could see it very well or not. I'm Rachel Miller, the daughter here. And here's some more of the orchard. That's my grandma's house. Where? Oh, there we go. That's part of our picker cabins. One of my friends lives there. And we've been friends since ever. Another picker cabin we have. And another picker cabin. These are all pear trees. So is this. And this much darker green block right here is our cherry block. Down there are Titans and Bings. Over here is where we planted the Rainier cherries and more Titans. And up here, a block of 900 something trees, is a new kind of cherry called the Sweetheart, which is a red cherry, sort of the shape of a heart. It's actually really good. And here, how do I put this? When you go to a store and you will see red cherries, right? Pay attention to what the cherries look like, the stem length, and the difference in color. With every cherry, you want to always buy cherries that are the deepest in color. Although sometimes stores will just say cherries or Bing when they're not necessarily Bing cherries. They're just assuming you wouldn't know the difference between them because they're all red. But come on, Annie. Sandstone wall. Good place where I played when I was a little kid. Yeah, it's made of sandstone. It's pretty cool. I always thought it looked sort of like a well, but from a distance. I always wondered if that's how big one was, but yeah. Up there, let's see her. Viewfinder. Up there in the blinding light is where there's more pears, but I'm taking you to the cherries. Because, well, they're cherries.